Paper number 55. Paper number 55. Question numbers 66 to 70. Now in this question number 66 to 70, 7 boxes are there. A, B, C, D, E, F and G are kept one above the other but not necessarily in the same order. Each box contains different items, shoes, papers, bands, medicine and so on, but not necessarily in the same order. Now in this one 7 boxes and each box consisting of different item. Then as 7 boxes are there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then in this, simultaneously we can work on 2 different possibilities. Then what about condition number 1 here? Now the first condition is that only 3 boxes are kept in between D and G. How many are in between D and G? 3 are kept in between D and G. If D or G is here, and 1, 2, 3 D or G will be here. Only 3 are in between D and G. The ribbon box is kept immediately above G. A ribbon is immediately above G. Only 1 box is between ribbon and E, isn't it? As only, now let us take the possibilities. If D is at this place, 1, 2, 3 and G will be here. 3 boxes in between D and G, hence G must be on the third one, isn't it? That is 5th place. That is one possibility. Or then what is the next one here? If D is here, G can be here. That is the second possibility within this one. Then what is the other possibility here? If D is here, D or G is here, 1, 2, 3 and the next one will be 6, or D or G is here. Then if G is here and D will be here, and this is the next possibility. Then if you work out like this, only 3 boxes are in between D and G. The ribbon box is kept immediately above G. Ribbon is immediately above G, hence this must be ribbon. In this case it must be ribbon, isn't it? Ribbon is kept immediately above D, and only 1 box is kept between ribbon box and A. Ribbon and A, there must be exactly one. In this case A will be here, and in this case A will be here, between ribbon and A. The ribbon box is not the second from the bottom. As the ribbon is not the second from the bottom, this case is completely ruled out, isn't it? That means G at this place is completely ruled out. As G at this place is completely ruled out, then this must be ribbon, isn't it? And this is ribbon. Then what is the other possibility here? The ribbon box is not second from the right, and only 1 box is between ribbon and A. Ribbon and A, we have taken that in. Only 1 box is between E and A. As only 1 box is between E and A, E can be either here, or E can be here. Only 1 box between E and A. E is kept above A. As E is kept above A, E cannot be here. E must be at this place, and A will be here. Only 1 box is kept between these two. E is above A. The medicine box is kept immediately above E. Medicine is immediately above E. Medicine must be on the 7th one. And only 3 boxes are kept between medicine box and the shoe box. 1, 2, 3, and this must be shoe box. Medicine and shoe box, there must be exactly 3. The paper box is kept immediately above the phone box. Paper is immediately above what? Immediately above phone box. And G is not paper box. As G is not paper box cannot be here, paper cannot be in these 2 places. Then what is the possibility to this paper here? This paper and phone must be in the first one and the second one, isn't it? And this must be the paper, if this is paper, and this is phone, because G is not paper. And the paper box is kept immediately above the phone box. G is not the paper box, and F is kept immediately below the cream box. As F is kept immediately below the cream box, and so where should this cream? Cream must be A, isn't it? Then only F will be here. F is kept immediately below the cream box, and only 1 box is between B and cream box. B and cream box, there must be exactly 1. This must be B. If this is B, A, B, C is left over. And what else is left over in this one? Then, and in this one there is band. Band must be at this place. Clear now? Now in total we have some 7 boxes. and C, E, G, A, F, B and D is the order, and the order of these articles which are present are medicine, ribbon, bands, cream, shoe, paper and phone. Paper and phone. Hence in total 7 we have. These 7 are like this. Let's start writing down this one, 66 to 70. Then question number 71 to 75. Now in this question number 71 to 75, 7 people A, B, C, D, F and G have an appointment but not necessarily in the same order on 7 different months, namely Jan, Feb, April, June, August, October and December. And each of them likes a different activity named drawing, singing, painting, boxing and karate, and not necessarily in the same order. 7 persons, 7 different months were given. Then, now in this tell me what are the months given here? Jan, next one is Feb, Jan, Feb, April, June, June, next August, October and December. August, October and December. Now among these 7 months, if you observe here, there are 5 months, Jan, August, October and December, 4 months with 31 days and 1 lesser than 30, that is Feb, and the remaining 2 are 13 days, isn't it? Then the one who likes craft has an appointment on one of the months before April. One of the months before April. Hence, how many possibilities we can have? There are 2 possibilities. Hence, crafts can be Feb or crafts can be in the month of Jan. There are 2 possibilities. The one who likes craft has an appointment on one of the months before April. Before April, there are 2 months, Jan and Feb. Only 2 people have an appointment between the one who likes craft and the one who likes painting. Between craft and painting, there must be exactly 2 people. Hence, in case 1, now let us take this is case 1 and this is case 2. Hence, painting. And painting must be in the month of August in case 1. And in case 2, painting must be in the month of June. And only 2 people have an appointment between the one who likes craft and the one who likes painting. Only 1 person has an appointment between the one who likes painting and the one who likes running. Between painting and running, there must be exactly 1. Hence, this running can be either here or running can be here. And in this case, running can be either at this place or running can be either at this place. There are 2 possibilities in each of these cases, isn't it? Because between painting and running, there must be exactly 1. And the one who likes running has an appointment in a month which has 31 days. Running which has 31 days, in this case, running cannot be here because April is having only 30 days. Hence, in case 1, running must be in the month of December. And in case 2, running cannot be at this place because it is Feb, and running must be in this place, in the month of October. Only 3 people have an appointment between the one who likes running and E. Between running and E, there must be exactly 3 people. Between running and E, there must be exactly 3 people. There are exactly 3 people between running and E. G has an appointment on one of the months before E. G has an appointment before one of the months before E. Hence, G can be either here or in case 1, G can be either in the month of Jan or in the month of Feb. Then, G has an appointment on one of the months before E. G does not have an appointment in the month which has the least number of days. That means G cannot be in the month of Feb. G cannot be in the month of Feb, hence G must be in the month of Jan. In both the cases, G is in the month of Jan only. Then, only 3 people have an appointment between G and C. Between G and C, there must be exactly 3 people. And in case 2 also, G and C must be in the month of Jan and August. Only 1 person has an appointment between C and the one who likes karate. C and karate in case 1, the person who likes karate must be in the month of April. And in this one, only 1 person, hence karate can be either at this place or at this place. There are 2 possibilities in case 2 karate. Then, the one who likes karate has an appointment before C. Karate is before C, hence it cannot be here. Hence it must be in the month of April in both the cases. The one who likes singing has an appointment immediately before B. singing is immediately before B. Hence, if B is here, singing must be in the month of Jan. And if B is here, singing must be in the month of October. There are two possibilities in case 1, isn't it? Hence, B singing and B must be together. B and singing, B and singing. Similarly, B and singing, if B is here, B can be here, then singing will be here, or if B is here, singing will be here. There are two cases in each of these. B has an appointment in a month which has less than 31 days. Now, sir, B cannot be in the month of December. Why? Because it is having 31 days. Hence, B cannot be in the month of 31 days. Hence, in the first case, B must be in the month of Feb. Then coming to this one, B cannot have having lesser than 31 days. B cannot be at this place, as B cannot be here, and B must be at this place. If B is here, then this singing must be in the month of Feb. And in this case, singing must be in the month of January. And only one person has an appointment between A and F. Between A and F, there must be exactly one person. A has an appointment before F. A and F. A has an appointment before F. This is A and this will be F. Then what is left over here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here also A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then only one person has an appointment between F and the one who likes drawing. F and drawing, there must be exactly one person, hence the drawing must be here. And in this one, F and drawing, there is no possibility left over in this case too, isn't it? Hence, with the help of the last statement, the second case got invalid. Now finally we are left with only one case. Then what else is left over here? And boxing is left over, and this boxing is the month of October by F. And this is about question number 71 to 76. 71 to 76. Then, after this 71 to 76, question number 77. Now, in this question number 77 and 78, these two are based on directions. Now, 77, 78, what is given here? Once starts walking from point E and walks 25 meters towards north. Now, this is the starting point of this ones. And what is that point here? From point E. Now, he first started from point E and traveled 25 meters towards north, 25 meters towards north, and walks 25 meters towards north. He then takes a right turn and walks for 15 meters. Right hand side, he traveled for 15 meters. He takes a left turn and stops at point M after walking 20 meters. Now, sir, once again, because the space is not sufficient here, now let us fix E at this place. If E is here, first how much distance? Walks 25 meters towards north, then he then takes a right turn and walks 15 meters, and this is 15. After this 15, he takes a left turn and stops at point M after walking 20 meters. And this is point M, and walking for how many meters? 20 meters. Then point K is 30 meters to the west of point M. K is 30 meters to the west of point M, this is K, and this is how much? 30 meters to the west of point M. And K is 45 meters to the north of J. As K is 45 meters to the north of J, hence J and E must be in the same horizontal straight line, isn't it? Because this is 20 plus 25 equals to this 45. Hence K is 45 meters to the north of point J. J is 10 meters to the east of L. J is 10 meters to the east of L. Done with this? Then question number 77. How far and in which direction is point E with respect to point L? Now, L2, you tell me what is the distance here? This is 10. And out of this 30, this is 15. And this is how much? This is again 15. And 10 plus 15 is how much? 25 meters. 25 meters. E is in which direction with respect to? E is in towards east. hence 25 meters towards east, that is choice 5. Clear now? 77, choice 5. Then 78. Now in this question number 78, if Neha is standing at point D which is 20 meters to the north of L, from here, then this Neha is at point D which is 20 meters to the north of L. In which direction will she have to walk in order to reach point M? Now in order to reach point M, then what is the distance here? Now the direction. Now first this person has to move towards north and towards east, hence north and east, northeast, choice 5. Isn't it? This person has to travel along this direction. Now this direction is north and east, northeast is the answer. Northeast, choice 5. Question number 78. Then 79 onwards, 79 to 83. Now in this 79 to 83, 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are seated across 3 tables. And what are those 3 tables? T1, T2 and T3 are the 3 tables 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 married couples among these 8 persons, which implies that there are 6 persons who are got married and 2 are unmarried, isn't it? And 2 unmarried. 3 married couples and 1 unmarried male and 1 unmarried female. Hence in total how many males and how many females do we have? 4 males and 4 females. 3 married couples means 3 males, 3 females, 1 unmarried male and unmarried female. Hence in total 8 persons, 4 males and 4 females. And they are seated around tables such that at least 2 and a maximum of 3 persons. 8 persons, at least 2 and a maximum of 3. Then what is the possibility here? In one of the tables if there are 2 persons, and in the remaining 2 tables it must be 3 and 3 in any order. Isn't it? And this is about the information given. The arrangement is based on the following rules. Now let us take, this is T1, the first table, the second table and the third table. Hence in total we have how many tables? 3 tables. 8 persons were seated across these 3 tables. No couple is seated in a single table. Isn't it? That means the couples are seated on 2 different tables. And at least 1 male and 1 female should be there on each table. At least 1 male and 1 female should be there on each table. A is seated across table 1. Now A is here. A is seated across table 1 with his husband. His husband means now the another person must be his husband. As who is that his husband here? Anyone. Whoever the person is husband, that person must be here. And his husband, he is, what is the gender of this E? Male or female? He is female, because this E is having a husband. As E is having a husband, then this E is a female, isn't it? E female and E's husband is on table 1. Then E is seated with only, A is seated across at least 1 male and 1 female. A is seated across table 1 with his husband. E is seated with only 1 other person. On one of the tables wherein there are only 2 persons, who are those 2? E is 1 and who is the other person here? And E is sitting with only 1 other person in one of these 2. Now tell me whether E can be on the first table? No. Why? Because E's husband is already there, hence E cannot be on the first table. As E cannot be on the first table, E can be either on the second table or on the third table. Now this E is sitting along with whom? Along with only 1 more person. Hence the first table should consist of how many persons? 3 persons. Clear now? Because 3 persons must be here. In the first table we should have 3 persons, and the table in which this E is sitting, there must be only 2 persons. And in the remaining 2 tables, 3 and 3 must be there. Then E is seated with only 1 other person. Then what is the gender of this E? E is male or female? E is a female. As E is a female, the person who is seated in the table must be a male. Isn't it? Because 1 male, at least 1 male and 1 female should be there on each table. Isn't it? Then A and B are seated across different tables. A and B are seated across different tables, which implies that B cannot be in table number 1. A and B are seated across 2 different tables. And C is married to D. As C and G are married couple. As C and G are married couple, F and C. As C and G are married couple, these C and G cannot be seated on the same table. F and C are seated across the same table. Now F and C are sitting on the same F and C. Hence F and C are seated across the same table. G is sitting with D, D who is unmarried. Now G and D are sitting in 1, and D is what? D is unmarried female. G is unmarried male. This G is unmarried male and H is unmarried female. H is unmarried female. Hence D and H are unmarried, and the remaining persons A, B, C, E, F and H are married. Isn't it? Hence only these 2 persons are unmarried. The remaining 6 persons got married. F's spouse is sitting across table 2. Now sir, F's spouse is in this place. As F's spouse is in this place, can F be in table 2? F cannot be in this table. As F cannot be in this table, then at least two males are seated across table 2. Now in this one, as there are 2 males, at least 2 males are there. 2 males and another one female should be here. Isn't it? Now in table 3, tell me how many persons are there? 3 persons. In table 1, how many persons are there? 3 persons. Then where should this E? E must be in table 1. As E is in table 1, hence E must be here. Isn't it? Then what is the gender of this one? E is a female. Are you following this one or not? E is a female, must be in on table number 1, table number 2, and in this one. And this F's spouse is a male. As F's spouse is a male, F is a female. Are you following this one or not? F is what? F is a female. F is a female and married to someone. Then this F, tell me who is married to this F. And again, A and B are seated across different tables. As A and B are seated across different tables, then what is the gender of this B? A and B are seated across different tables. Then now we need to find out what? The couples. Then in total, now F. Tell me who is the couple of A? A and B. Why it is B? Yes, why it is B? A and B are seated across different tables. As A and B are seated across different tables means they cannot be in the same table. Isn't it? Then tell me who is the F. Now F is here. F and C are seated together. As F and C are seated together, then whatever this one, F's spouse is seated across table 2. F's spouse is already there. Then what is the gender of this F? F is a female. As F is a female, F and C must be in these 2 places. Can F be at this place? Can F be at this place or not? Yes, if F is here, then now we need to identify the spouse of A. As E's husband is there, E's husband, this person is a male. Are you following this one or not? Now, sir, 1 male is there. How many females are there as of now? 1 and 2, there are 2 females. And we should have another 2 females. And who are those 2 females? A and this person are females. Are you following this one or not? Clear now? On the first table, 2 females and 1 male. And in the second table, 1 female and 1 male. And in the third one, 2 males and 1 female. Then what is the gender of this A? A is a female. As A is a female, tell me who is the spouse of this A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H. Among these, D and H are unmarried. Hence D and H cannot be the spouse of A. Now I am finding out the spouse for A, isn't it? And at the same time, A cannot be the spouse of herself, isn't it? Then who are left over here? F. Can F be the spouse of A? C and G cannot be the spouse of A. Why? Because C and G forms a married couple. Hence C and G, this is also ruled out. Now we are left with B, E and F. Now B, E and F, can E be the, E is a female. As E is a female, A is also female. As A is a female, A cannot have a wife. Hence E cannot be the spouse of A. And similarly F cannot be the spouse of A. Why? Because F is again a female. Then who is the person left over here? B is the person left over. Hence A and B are married couple. As A and B are married couple, A is female, B is a male. Done? If A and B are married couples, another one is C and G is married couple, then who is the other? F and who is the other person here? Who is the F and E? F is a female and is married to E, E is a male. Done with this? E female. Yes, E is a female, F is a male. E is a female and F a male. Done with this? F is a male and E is a female. Now we can able to determine the couples. 3 couples were there. As 3 couples were there in this, now A is here, E's husband. Who is E's husband? F. And as F must be here. As F is here, F is a male, isn't it? F is a male. As F is a male, F and C are in the same table and C must be here. Then what about this C? C is a female. As C is a female. As C is a female in the first table. First table, who are those 3 persons? A, F and C are those 3 persons. And E and F are already here. Now we are left F's spouse. Who is F's spouse here? E. F's spouse is E, isn't it? F, then E is here. Hence E is F's spouse. As E is F's spouse here, hence what is the gender of this E? E is a female. And E is here. And then who are those? Who must be along this one? A and B. Then A is already here. As A is already here, E is what? E is a female. Then A and B are seated across different tables. A is a female and the next one must be a male should be there, isn't it? As male should be there, C and G are married to each other. As C is here and G is what? G is a male. Hence who can be here? Now A is seated across with table 1. Let's check out the conditions once again with E's husband. Who is E's husband? F. And E is seated with only one other person. A and B are seated across different tables. And C is married to G. As C is married to G, F and C are seated across the same table. G is sitting with D. G is seated with D. As G is seated with D, G and D must be in which table? Third table. Out of which G is male or female? G is seated with D. G is seated with D. D is what? D is a male. D is unmarried, isn't it? D will be here. And G is seated with D. Then what is the gender of this D? C and G are married couple. C is a female. Hence G is a male, isn't it? Hence G will also be here. If G and D are here, then among the females, then who is the person left over here? Females? H. H unmarried female will be here. If H is here, then who is the person left over here? B is the person and B is a male. Done with this? Then, now in the first table, on the first table, who are those 3 persons? A, F and C. A is a female, F is a male, C is a female. And on the second table, E female, B male. And on the third one, D, G and H. D and G are males and H is a female. Out of which D is unmarried male, H is unmarried female. And this is how these 8 persons were seated across these 3 tables. Done with this? Let's write down this final arrangement, 79 to 83. If we have time, I'll explain this one once again after the end of the class. Because some of the students still having some doubt in this one, I'll explain this one in Telugu as well. Okay? Once the paper has been completed, I'll spend some more time on this. ఎందుకంటే ఇంకా చాలా మంది బ్లాంక్గా కనిపిస్తున్నారు. ఓకే, I will come. Okay, next one. As 79 to 83. Now question number 79 to 83, write down this arrangement. After this 79 to 83, next one is 84 to 88. First write down this one, the couples. Who are the couples here? C and G. C is a female, G is a male. A and B is one couple, A female, B male. E and F are what? E and F are again a couple, out of which F is a male, A is a female. Done? Then first write down this, then let us discuss about this question numbers 84 to 88. So let's start with this one, 84 to 88. Then now in this 84 to 88, what is the information here? 8 friends C, D, E, F, L, M, N, O are seated in a straight line but not necessarily in the same order. Some of them are facing north and some of them are facing south. Only 3 people sit to the right of M. Now let us start with this one. 8 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 persons. only 3 sit to the right of M. As only 3 sits to the right of M, then tell me what are the different possibilities. If M is here, then this M must face towards south. Then only these are the 3 persons who are seated to the right of M. Are you following this one or not? This is one possibility. Then what is the second possibility here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now M is here and M is facing towards north. Only 3 people sits to the right of M. Isn't it? 3 people sit to the right of M. E sits second to the left of M. Now in case 1, E sits second to the left of M, E will be here. And in case 2, E must be here. E sits second to the left of M. F sits third to the right of O. F is seated third to the right of whom? F is seated third to the right of O. And O is not an immediate neighbor of M. O is not an immediate neighbor of M. O cannot be in these 2 places. O cannot be in these 2 places. As O cannot be in these 2 places between O and M. O and F there must be how many persons? 2 persons. F sits third to the right of O. Tell me whether F can be at this place or not. Whether F can be at this place or not. If F is here, or O can be at this place or not. If O is here, 1, 2, 3, F must be in this place, which is not possible. Isn't it? Clear? O cannot be at this place because if O is here, F cannot be. Can O be at this place? If O is here and M and F must be in the same place, cannot be here as well. Then what is the possibility for this O? O can be either at this place or can be either at this place. Isn't it? Then O does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. As O does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line, this is also ruled out. Finally, we are left with this one. If O is here and F sits third to the right of O, F will be here. If F is seated third to the right of O, this O must be facing towards which direction? This O must face towards north. O is facing towards north. Clear now? O is facing towards north. Then coming to the second arrangement. Now in the second arrangement, O is not adjacent to this one. M and O are not adjacent to each other. Then tell me, O cannot be at this place because O is not at any ends of the row. And O does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the row. O cannot be here and O cannot be here. Then tell me whether O can be at this place. If O is here, M and F must be in the same place, which is not possible. Then what is the only possibility here? O will be here. If O is here, F will be here. And F sits third to the right of O, this O must be facing towards south. Clear now? Hence, in both the cases, there is a possibility for this O and F. Then, O faces, both the immediate neighbors of O faces south. As both the immediate neighbors of O faces south, in case 1, these 2 persons are facing south, and in this case 2, these 2 persons are facing south. And both the immediate neighbors of O faces south. D sits second to the right of N. Whatever this D sits second to the right of N. As D sits second to the right of N, D and N cannot be in these 2 places. Are you agreeing this one or not? As D sits second to the right of N, then tell me whether D can be here or not. If D is here, then N will be here. Then D sits second to the right of N is possible or not? Then, can D be at this place? If D and N. If D is at this place, N is facing towards south, D will be second to the left rather than second to the right. Hence, D sits second to the right of N means, hence where should this D be? D must be at this end. D is here, N is here, N is facing south, D sits second to the right of N. Again coming to this one. D sits second to the right of N. Now D will be at this place, N will be here. Because N is facing south, D sits second to the right of N. As many people sit between M and D as between M and L. Now in between M and D, how many persons are there? There are 2 persons. And between M and L also we must have only 2 persons. Between M and D there are 2 persons. Between M and L we should have 2 persons. Then who is the person left over here? C is the person left over, C will be here. Now between M and D how many persons are there? There is no person. Hence between M and L we should not have any person. L and M must be adjacent, which is not possible, and the second case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with only the first case. Then, immediate neighbors of F face opposite. Immediate neighbors of F are E and M. These 2 persons are facing opposite. Persons seated at the extreme end face opposite direction. D and C are the persons who are seated at the extreme ends. Now these 2 persons are opposite directions. D is facing south, and this C must face towards north. Then L and F face a direction opposite to C. L and F face opposite direction to C. As C is facing north, this L and F must face towards south. Clear now? Now this is about these 8 persons who are seated in a row. Some of them are towards north and some of them are towards south. Write down this arrangement. And this is about question numbers 84 to 88. 84 to 88. Then after this 89 to 91. 89 to 91. S, what is given in this one, 81 to 91? Now S is the mother of D, it is based on blood relations. S is the mother of D, K is the brother of D, K is the only son of M, M is the son of U, U is the husband of T, T is the mother of Y. Then question numbers 89 onwards. 89 to 91, S is the mother of D. S is the mother of D can be written like this. And K is the brother of D. K is the brother of D because K and D are what? K and D are siblings to each other and the children of S. And K is the only son of M. As K is the only son of M, hence S and M are married couple. S is a female and M is a male. K is the only son of M. M is the son of U. This M is the son of whom? M is the son of U. U is the husband of T. U is the husband of T. U is a male, T is a female. T is the mother of Y. T is the mother of Y. Hence M and Y. S is the mother of D. K is the brother of D. K is the only son of M. As K is the only son of M, D is the daughter. And M is the son of U. U is the husband of T. T is the mother of Y. T is the mother of Y. How is T related to K? How is this T related to K? K's father's mother. That is grandmother choice 1. Then question number 90. If D is married to X. If D is married to X, D is a female married to X means X must be a male. Then how is X related to M? M's son, daughter is D, daughter's husband is son-in-law, choice 5. Question number 90, it is choice 5. Then 91st. If how is S related to Y? Y's brother is M, brother's wife is sister-in-law, choice 4. Now this is about question numbers 89 to 91. Then 92 onwards. Now in this question numbers 92 to 94, each of the 6 sections U, V, W, X, Y and Z of the class has different number of students. And so how many persons, how many classes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Different number of students. Different number of students. Only Z has more students than X. Only Z has more students than X. Then tell me what should be the position of the Z and X. Only Z is having more than X. Then what are the positions of the Z and X? Only Z is having more than X. Z must be on the first and X must be here, second. Isn't it? Only Z is more than X. X is here. Only Z is more than. All the remaining 4 are lesser than this Z. Z has more number of students than X. Only Z has more number of students than X. V has more number of students than Y. V has more than Y, but V has lesser than U. And W has more number of students both Y and U. Hence W has more number of students both than both Y and U. Hence what is order here? W, U, V and Y. Then the section having the third highest number of students has 39 and W is having 39 and Y has 24 and Y is 20. This is what the information given. The 92nd. The number of students in section W plus W and Z is 66. W and Z is 66. Now this is 39. W and Z is 66 more than the number of students in Y. Y is so much? 24. and W and Z must be 66 more than this one. Hence W and Z must be how much? 24 plus 66 is 90. As W plus Z is 90, out of this W plus Z 90, W is already 39. If W is 39, then what is left over here? And this must be 51. Hence, what is your answer here? And what are the number of students in section Z? 51. That is choice 1. Then question number 93. How many students does section V possibly have? We can have in between 24 and 39. 24 and 39, what is the only number? Here choice 3 is the answer. 31. Then question number 94. And which of the following is true regarding the number of students in section U? The difference between number of students in U and Y is more than 15. U and Y more than 15. Whether it is definitely true, we cannot sure about this one. Then U possibly has 45 students, that is false. X has more number of students than U, as definitely true. Choice 3. Hence question number 94, choice 3 is the answer. Then 95 to 100. Now in this question numbers 95 to 100, 7 people A, B, C, D, F and G teach 7 different subjects, mathematics and so on, in 3 different institutes, Paramount, Brilliant and IBPS, isn't it? Hence, it comes under which category? Common parameter. 7 persons are there, 7 subjects are there, but whereas the institutions they are teaching is only 3 institutes. Hence, more than one person is teaching in each of the institute. It comes under common parameter. Whenever the common parameter is there, now we should always try to segregate this common parameter. This is Brilliant, and the next one is what? Paramount, and next one is IBPS. Isn't it? Now it comes under common parameter distribution. Then G teaches in Brilliant. Now G teaches in what? In Brilliant, with the one who teaches accountancy. Now this G is teaching with the one who teaches accountancy in Brilliant. Then tell me how many persons are teaching in Brilliant? Yes, tell me how many of them are teaching in Brilliant? Yes? Only 2, or it could be more than 2? 2 or more than 2, isn't it? As of now, we cannot finalize this one. In 3 institutes, G teaches in Brilliant with only the one who teaches accountancy is not given. If the word with only the one who teaches accountancy, then in the Brilliant we should have only 2 people. But as here, the word only is not there. The number of persons in Brilliant could be 2 or more than 2. And G teaches in Brilliant with the one who teaches accountancy. The one who teaches biology works in an institute with only the one who teaches chemistry. And biology and chemistry are the only 2 persons in one of the institutes. Hence, tell me whether biology and chemistry in Brilliant? No, it is not possible because accountancy is already there. And biology and chemistry are the only 2 persons are working in one institute. Hence, it cannot be Brilliant. As it cannot be Brilliant with the only one who teaches chemistry. B teaches English. B does not work with G. As B does not work with G, B cannot be here. Hence, whatever this one, B teaches English. B teaches English and B does not work with G. B teaches English, B does not work with G. D works with F, but not in IBPS. D and F are together, but not in IBPS. As D and F are together, but not in IBPS. Next one, but not in IBPS. Neither D nor F teaches accountancy. As D and F cannot be here, either D and F can be here or here, either in Brilliant or in Paramount. And each of them works in either 1 or 2, none of the given in the same order. And is there any information regarding this one? Either D. Now here, D and F. If D and F are here, then F does not teach chemistry. As F does not teach chemistry, tell me whether F can be at this place, D and F? No, because why? This F does not teach accountancy, isn't it? As F does not teach accountancy, then D and F must be in this place. If D and F is here, then for the other persons here, biology and chemistry. As biology and chemistry, and D and F, B teaches English. As B teaches English, and B does not work with G, as B cannot be here, and D and F, hence B must be here, and this B must teach English. B teaches English, B does not work with G, and D works with F, but not in MBIB. Neither D nor F teaches accountancy, means cannot be brilliant. F does not teach chemistry, as F does not teach chemistry, and this D must teach chemistry, and this must be biology, because here English is there. As English is there, chemistry and biology cannot be in MBIB, cannot be in brilliant, and this chemistry and biology must be in paramount, out of which F does not teach chemistry, F must be biology, and D is chemistry. And C works with only the one who teaches mathematics. Now C is working with only the one who teaches mathematics. Tell me whether C can be here? C cannot be at this place, isn't it? If C is here, then English person is also there, which should not happen. As C cannot be here, and C cannot be in paramount, and C will be here, and this person is teaching only with the one who teaches mathematics. And whatever this one, C teaches accountancy. Then C works with only the one who teaches mathematics. E works with the one who teaches history. As E works with the one who teaches history, then who is the person left over here? And C and A are the persons, E and A are the persons left over. And E works with the person who teaches history, means A must work, teaches history. Then what is the subject left over here? English. English, history, and the next one is physics. And this E must teach physics. Clear now? E must teach physics. And this is the final order, and in total we have some 7 persons, and in brilliant there are 2 persons working in brilliant 2 persons are working, G mathematics and C accountancy, and in paramount D chemistry and F biology, and in MBIB B English, E physics, and A history. Done with this? Now this is about question numbers 95 to 100. Now this is about paper number 55. Anything else left over in this paper number 55? As question number 66 to 100 done, then anything else? Number series. Question numbers? Number series question numbers 40, 46 to 50. As question numbers please 46 to 50. Now question numbers 46 to 50. As tell me what is your doubt. Now among these 5 questions 46 to 50. As question number 40, 46. Now question number 46. Now in this question number 46, 12, 36, 154, 604, 1803, 3602, 3601. Now if you observe here. Now in these cases what happens here? Now the numbers are what? The numbers are decreasing. As the numbers are decreasing, we should always start in the reverse order, isn't it? Now in the reverse order, 12 into 3 is 36, it is straight away. And 36 and 54, how can you express this one? 36 and 54. Now 3601 and 3602. As what is the difference here? 1. Hence can we write down this as into 1 plus 1, 3601 into 1 plus 1. Plus 1 is 3602. 3601 into 1 plus 1 is 3602. And 3602 and 1803. Yes, what is the relation between these? 1803 into 2 will be 3606. Here this is 3602. Hence it must be divided by 2 and minus 4. Are you following this one or not? Or into 1 by 2 divided by 4. You can take either way. 3601 into 1 plus 1. I can take it as 3602. And 3602 into 1 by 2 is how much? 3602 into 1 by 2. That is 1801. 1801 plus 2. Whether we can write like that or not. As it is division, it is minus. If it is multiplication, it will be plus. Clear now? And 3602 into 1 by 2 is 1801 plus 2 is 1803. As of now, there is no issue. Into 1 by 2. Next one into 1 by 3, can we write like this or not? If you divide this one with 3 into 1 by 3, this must be 601. And 601, what is information here? Plus 3. Into 1 by 3 plus 3 is 604. Is it valid or not? Then afterwards. And next one is what? Into 1 by 2, into 1 by 3. Next one is into 1 by 4. Yes, into 1 by 4, 151. 151 plus how much? Plus 4. And what should be the number? 155 should be the number. Then what is given here? 154. The correct number is 155 and the number is 154 is the wrong number. And what is the next one here? Into 1 by 5. Now 155 into 1 by 5 will be how much? 31. 31 plus 5, hence it is 36. Are you following this one or not? If this is 36, next one into 1 by 6 plus 6. Into 1 by 6 is 6 plus 6 is 12. Yes, what is the wrong number here? 154 is the wrong number. That is question number 46, choice 4. Each of these numbers are multiplied with into 1 by 1, into 1 by 2, into 1 by 3, into 1 by 4, into 1 by 5, into 1 by 6, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. Then next one. That's it. 49. Then question number 49. Now in this question number 49, 32 starting at 32, ending at 5000. That means the given number is what? Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. It must be under multiplication or combination. Multiplication is not possible because none of these two numbers are perfect multiples, hence it must be combination. And again in the combination, 32 to 16 number decreased. From there onwards it is increasing, isn't it? From there onwards it is increasing means it must be 32 and 16. How can you express this one? Into 1 by 2 or into 0.5, isn't it? Then into 1 by 2. 32 into 1 by 2 is so much? 16. And 16 and 24, 16 into 1.5. 32 into 0.5 and 16 into 1.5 is 24 and 24. Then whatever the next one here, into 0.5, 1.5, next one 2.5. What is 2.5? 24 into 2.5. 24 into 5, 120 by 2, 60 should be the number. Yes, what is the wrong number here? Hence the correct number is 60. If 60 is there, then 60 into 3.5 is so much? 60 into 3, 180 plus 30, 210. Whether it is there or not, 210. And 210 into 4.5, how much is that? 210 into 4, 840, and 840 plus 105. 840 plus 105, 945. Unda leda 945? 945 into 5.5. And what is that number here? 5197.5. Then what is the wrong number here? 60 is the correct number, 65 is the wrong number. 65 choice 5. Yes, what is the difficulty in this one? The numbers are multiplied with into 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 and so on. And this is about question number 49. Done with this? 47. Then question number 47. Now in this 47, 4, 12 and again 42, 196, 1005, 6066, 42,511. Now starting at 4, ending at 42,000, the numbers are increasing at a very faster rate. As the numbers are increasing at a very faster rate, then it must be product or combination. 4 into 3 is 12, but as from there onwards none of the remaining numbers are perfect multiples, isn't it? Hence it must be under combination. Then how to express this one? 4, 12, 42, 196 and next one 6, 1005, next to 1005 is 6066, 6066 and 42,511, isn't it? Are the numbers 42,511. Then tell me, as it comes under product and combination, then we should check out at where? And in the case of combination, we should always start from where? The highest number, because at the highest number we will have only one possible. Then what is the relation between this? 6042 and 6000 into 7. As 6000 into 7 is how much? 42. Is it 42,000? 66 into 7? S into 7 plus how much? Plus 49, isn't it? 6 into 7, 42 plus 9, the last digit is 9. Check out whether it is plus 49 or not. 6066 into 7 plus how much is 42511. ఇంత సేవ్ చేస్తున్నారండి. Into 7 plus how much? 49. Done? Then what is the next thing? Yes, 1005 and 6000. It must be multiplied with how much? 6. That means 1005 into 6 is 6030 and 66. Then what is the number here? 36. Now we got a specific logic or not? Into 7 plus 7 square into 6 plus 6 square and check out for the remaining. Into 5 plus 5 square, and this is into 4 plus 4 square, and this is into 3 plus 3 square, and finally into 2 plus 2 square. And 4 into 2, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 into 3, 36 plus 9. 36 plus 9 is how much? 36 plus 9, 45 should be the number. 45 into 4, 180 plus 16, 196. Then what is the wrong number here? 42 is the wrong number and the correct number is 45. Earlier we had discussed about the same type of questions with the same logic. Into 1 plus 1 square, into 2 plus 2 square, into 3 plus 3 square and so on. And this is about question number 47. Next. We are done with 46, 47 and 49. Anything else left over in this? Quick. 50. Then question number 50. Then 7, 13, 25. 7, 13, 25, the numbers are increasing at a which rate? They are increasing at a very smaller rate. Hence it must be under difference. 7, 13, 25, 49 and 97. Next one. 194, 194 and finally 385. Then 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 12, 25, 25 plus 24. What happened to this one? 49. 6 and 12, 6 into 2, 12. 12 into 2, 24, 24 into 2, 48. Next one, 48 into 2, 96. 7 plus 6, 13. And this is the wrong number. And the next one, 96 into 2, 192. Then what is the wrong number here? 194 is the wrong number. The difference between the numbers are into 2, into 2 and so on. Done? And this is about 50. Yes? Yes, anything left over in this one?